AsiaOne, the only international media house with a pan-Asia presence, has pioneered the great work of listing research-based brands and leaders in India, Asia, Middle East and Africa. The prestigious award, now in its 14th edition, is chosen by consumers and industries alike. Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia, Middle East, Africa 2021 has created an unprecedented platform of excellence where about 120 of the finest brands and their leaders will be featured on various platforms under AsiaOne Media Holdings LLC.
Hello and welcome to this brand new episode of Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-2021, Asia, Middle East, Africa, powered by AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media. Through this series, we acknowledge the inspiring success stories of eminent Asian brands and leaders from across the globe who have enabled the continent to acquire a prominent position the world over. So before we move forward, let's hear from the man behind this vision and mission who skillfully curated these Greatest Brands and Leaders Awards, Mr. Rajat Raj Shukla, Global Head and Principal Partner, URS Media Consulting and AsiaOne Magazine.
World's greatest brands and leaders. Today the problem is that the first few brands that come to your mind are either American or European brands, and out of Europe also maybe only British and French. Whereas the Asian community is the largest consumer for all these brands worldwide. And we wanted to start something, and we got it trademarked in 9 countries of Asia, which is called the World's Greatest Brands and Leaders Asia GCC. And we wanted to propagate this vision that we want to produce coffee table books, magazines, feature these brands and leaders so that tomorrow, futuristically, whenever somebody would 10 years later, 15 years later pick up these publications or have a look, they would come to know that world's greatest brands were also in Asia and GCC. We would have researched over 20,000 companies, maybe 5,000 companies in primary data. We featured over 500 of such brands and leaders in our series. Happy to tell you, over 1,500 owners and leaders and CEOs like you have been to our summits, and the power that keeps us going is all of you sitting in this room.
We now bring you a very special address by a Member of Parliament, Government of India and former international cricketer Gautam Gambhir. Let's hear more about how his foundation is helping the needy and what he has to say about this initiative undertaken by AsiaOne Magazine and URS Media.
During the pandemic, the foundation actually gave 50,000 odd kids, ration kits. So we had distributed 5 lakh kgs of ration, especially to people who were in desperate need of it. And then we had supplied PPP kits, we had supplied masks, sanitizers, all those things. That all happened through the foundation. So I think the base of the foundation is the martyrs family, that we can try to support as many children as we can. Started with 16, now we are around 150 children which we support from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. There are children from different places, and we look after not only their studies until the time they want to study, they can get into that education, plus they can choose their school as well. It is not that 90% of these children are studying in convent schools or public schools, or some of them are even studying in boarding schools. At the same time, we sponsor their stationery, we sponsor their uniform. At the same time, we counsel their mother as well, because counseling their mother becomes equally important. So this is where this foundation started. First, I want to congratulate AsiaOne for this new venture. At the same time, I feel that it's a great initiative when you try and bring leaders, try and interview them, try and get them into the main front when they deliver for the people of this country, when they do something really impactful. So I really want to congratulate, and I hope AsiaOne grows even stronger in future.
The current COVID-19 pandemic has had a huge impact on the world's socio-economic fabric. And yet, despite the numerous challenges it has posed, the adversity has also thrown open umpteen opportunities. AsiaOne, through its platform, intends to recognize and reward such leaders who have embraced these incredibly challenging times by transforming them into an opportunity and risen above the rest in the process. With that, the first category here at Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-2021, Asia, Middle East, Africa, is AsiaOne Global Asian of the Year 2020-21. And the proud recipient of this honor is none other than the CEO of KFin Technology, Shrikant Nadella. He has also bagged the honor of Asia's Greatest Brands 2020-2021.
KFin Technologies Private Limited is the largest registrar and transfer agency and a market leader in the financial sector, providing investor servicing. Today, the company's operations are spread across over 180 branches in India and 13 countries globally. With over 100 million key investor accounts, KFin Tech has reached out to over 3,500 issuers, including banks, PSUs and mutual funds, thanks to a diverse and robust workforce of over 5,500 experienced professionals who hail from various disciplines. KFin Tech is the first organization of its kind to achieve the distinction of an ISO 9002 certification, which has now migrated to an ISO 9001-2015 standards for quality management systems certified by DNV.
Over the past half a decade, we made rapid inroads in expanding our lines of services to many a geography beyond India. Amongst them are Malaysia, Hong Kong, Singapore, Philippines and Indonesia. Our immediate and tactical growth vision is to expand geographically, drive depth into our current lines of businesses, enter into new lines of businesses such as InsurTech, Data as a Service, amongst many others. We are a 30-year-old young organization who are intending to change the way many of the financial services are rendered to the investors in today's world. We have only just begun and we have many miles to go.
The next recipient in the category is Chris Pudukode, Managing Member and CEO, Software Quality Center LLC USA and Software Quality Center Private Limited India. He has been conferred the honor of India's Greatest Leaders 2020-21.
Software Quality Center or SQC provides IT services in the area of software quality assurance and process improvement, proposal and bid management, business development improvement and knowledge process outsourcing services to organizations across a wide range of industries for enhanced competitiveness through a mix of people, process and technology. Established in 2001, SQC has developed very strong partnerships for models and technology developed at some of the world's best in class. The forte of the company lies in the fact that it understands the challenges its clients are facing and provides solutions by leveraging a full range of exceptional technology, process and business experts.
We are a very passionate, very senior consultants, a bunch of consultants that have a tremendous expertise in aerospace, defense, military, government and software development organizations. That helps us be very successful in being advisors and in consulting to our customers, and they always look at how they have been improving their systems as a result of our services to them. So that's what makes us really successful.
The next recipient in the category India's Greatest Brands and Leaders for the year 2020-2021 is Anirban Chakrabarti, CEO and Managing Director, Tourism Finance Corporation of India Limited.
Tourism Finance Corporation of India Limited (TFCI) is an Indian financial institution set up in 1989 as a premier tourism financing institution. TFCI has acted as a catalyst in the creation of infrastructure in the hospitality segment in over 3 decades of its existence. TFCI was established as All India Financial Institution for funding viable projects. Set up by a National Committee on Tourism to boost the nascent tourism infrastructure in India, it has now expanded its scope to fund projects across other sectors as well. So far, TFCI has financially supported over 900 projects and has helped the creation of 1/3 of the hotel room capacity in the branded segment with investments of a whopping more than 30,000 crore rupees and counting.
Our vision to make TFCI one of the most niche and focused financial institutions, which will be majorly value-based and focused towards the financial sectors of the country, means tourism, healthcare and education. So we will be focusing to build up, helping to grow this segment, which is very, very relevant.
Under the same category, India's Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-2021, Hari Prasad Budhya, Chairman, Patent Group, was the next to receive the honour.
Paton International started with a humble beginning in Kolkata during the 1990s. Ever since its inception, Paton International has always been customer-focused, adding value to customers by manufacturing various types of high-precision steel engineering and plastic products. What started with just one factory, today Patton has 6 sophisticated state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities at various locations in West Bengal. It is equipped with imported machineries and has become government-recognized export house and an ISO 9001-2015 company that manufactures and exports premier conduit fittings and EMT fittings of international quality. Patton is proud to offer world-class specialized products, unparalleled services, on-time deliveries, competitive prices and a robust logistics chain. They also have another factory manufacturing plastic products like tanks, crates, bins and PVC pipes etc. and is a product leader in the eastern part of the country. Mr. H.P. Budhia's successful journey continues to inspire and motivate the Patton family. His rich knowledge and dynamic leadership and love for the employees, and he continues giving visionary direction to Patton. The journey continues.
I started a sort of venture firstly in Assam, and there from learning I shifted to Calcutta, and in Calcutta then today's Patton was started, and now it is to the heights, having 6 plants employing about 2,500 persons. I always believe that your employees, they have to be treated as the family members, and their confidence and support is very, very important and vital to make any organization successful. I believe that before anything is asked and become a claim, if it is delivered beforehand, then it is very graceful. Whether it is payment to the suppliers or any legal or statutory dues of the employees, it makes a difference. To create the brand value, you have to deliver the goods of quality, on time and with the reasonable and competitive cost. And in that, Patton had been successful, today competing even the Chinese suppliers and making successful supplies to US, to the customers, the same set of customers since last 40 years.
It's time for a short break, but don't go anywhere. The Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-21, Asia, Middle East, Africa, continues on the other side. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You are watching Greatest Brands and Leaders 2020-2021, Asia, Middle East and Africa, powered by AsiaOne magazine and URS Media. Next, India's fastest growing brands and leaders 2020-21. And the honor goes to Vijaya Raghavan Venugopal, co-founder and CEO, Fast and Up.
Fast and Up, India's leading active nutrition brand, is an idea born out of passion to offer a line of products closely mapping the nutritional needs of today's athletes and individuals with one core aim: good health daily. Backed by innovative and Swiss effervescent technology featuring premium quality ingredients in delicious flavors that make drinking to good health fun and easy, the brand aims to revolutionize the way nutrition is perceived. Through raising awareness on the importance of overall fitness for the family, it is empowering millions of Indians to lead an active and fit lifestyle. Fast and Up also offers athletes and fitness enthusiasts a wide range of high-quality nutrition that is Informed Choice certified. The company intends to provide nutrition support to Indian athletes in their endeavor to take on the best in the world.
India has immense potential in health, wellness and fitness. Lack of credible options in the industry and a growing and discerning customer base gave us an opportunity.
The second recipient of the honor under the category India's fastest growing brands and leaders 2020-21 is none other than M. Revanth, Director, Ravindra Bharati Educational Group.
Ravindra Bharati, a school par excellence, was established in 1994 in Nellore, Andhra Pradesh. The core intention was to provide comprehensive education for the overall development of the students. Inspired by Gurudev Ravindranath Tagore's teachings, the school tried to inculcate old values with new ideas and concepts. Soon the school's popularity grew rapidly in a very short time, and it drew appreciation for being a pioneer in teaching methods with its quality education. Today, Ravindra Bharati Educational Group has spread across Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and West Bengal and added one new school named Ithaka International School. The unique feature is that it provides the same high-quality education wherever it goes with similar excellent results.
The intention of Rabindra Bharati has always been to provide a platform that gives equal opportunity to each and every child to excel at what they are. One of the key functional areas of our organization has been integrating the syllabuses. Integrating CBSE and ICSE syllabuses with state board syllabus has been far more fruitful than we expected. It gives a wider approach to students to understand and learn better at the concepts they are preparing. Students of Rabindra Bharati are often ranked among the NASA aspirants for every year.
Our next category is AsiaOne Women Empowerment Principles Leadership 2020-21, and the recipient of the honor is Aditi Parekh, founder of the Fashion Edit, founder chairperson, Young Ficky Ladies Organization Ahmedabad chapter, and promoter, Far Life Spaces.
Fashion is the most profound form of self-expression for a woman. This belief forms the ethos of the Fashion Edit, or TFE, an exclusive e-commerce site that brings stunning, carefully curated and affordable collections by talented Indian fashion designers. The TFE story, scripted by entrepreneur Aditi Parekh, began 7 years ago in Ahmedabad with the launch of a fashion store. Hailing from a renowned bureaucratic business family in Delhi and married into an industrialist household in Jodhpur, Rajasthan, entrepreneurship runs in Aditi Parekh's DNA. She built her acumen by working in the family business, gaining experience by working in fields as diverse as shipping, logistics and hospitality. Aditi has always been a go-getter, and as a social entrepreneur, she was instrumental in setting up the Young Ficky Ladies Organization in Ahmedabad, of which she is the founder chairperson and is now the vice chairperson of the Ficky Ladies Organization Gujarat. Aditi's experience in business for over a decade now has helped sharpen her managerial and forward planning skills, but it was the passion for fashion that gave her an avenue to express her creativity, and it is this marriage of the two fields that has resulted in her dream venture, the Fashion Edit.
Everything Woman is the core of the Fashion Edit's philosophy, which is the most visible in the TFE Foundation, a division of the Fashion Edit that is committed to helping female entrepreneurs find a voice and also giving a platform to the craftsmen and artisans, supporting vocal for local. Today, we have a team of about 10 people working from across the country. It is indeed Everything Woman because every single person who is working with the Fashion Edit is a woman, by the women and for the women. I thank AsiaOne magazine for recognizing my efforts and for awarding me with the Women Empowerment Principled Leadership Award. And I'm thankful to all those who have been a part of my entrepreneurial journey.
The second recipient of the award is Dr. Vidya Shravanti, founder and principal, Reckleford International School.
Reckleford International School is a one-of-a-kind educational institution in Hyderabad with a perfect mix of learning and fun, supported by the best infrastructure. Reckleford International provides an impeccably designed environment for the holistic development of young minds. This school is the embodiment of a grand vision to empower students to be lifelong learners by encouraging an international mindset which can enable them to contribute productively and responsibly towards the community. Excellence in this school is not an exception, but it's a way of life. And this approach to learning was laid down on ground by Dr. Vidya Shravanti.
The foundation of the school is on 7 values: love, joy, peace, faith, long-suffering, self-contentment, and perseverance. And all students, I believe firmly, are those who can build values within themselves, so that they can face the world that they live in. Education today has placed Reckleford International School one among the top 20 in India. And in the recent Times survey, Reckleford has been ranked as number 1 in national curriculum and also placed number 2 in the international curriculum. Good values and great academics always build a good student.
Our next category is AsiaOne Young Asian Entrepreneur 2020-21, and Gagan Arora, CEO and Strategic Growth Leader, Vertex Global Services, is the proud recipient. His company has also bagged the honor of being Asia's greatest brand 2020-2021.
Headquartered in Times Square, New York, Vertex Global Services has been recognized as the best place to work and is the fastest growing business optimization solutions provider globally. Ranked 19th among the 50 most innovative companies across the globe, Vertex Global Services was established in Florida in 2016 to deliver end-to-end services and solutions. Vertex has grown to 5 countries in just 5 years and will soon be operational in Middle East and Australia. Along with its technology partners, Vertex Global Services has over 1,000 employees, serves more than 3,000 clients via its delivery network and operations across the world.
The biggest achievement that I see as a leader with Vertex is that we started with just 2 people in 2016 in a small garage in Florida. Today, after completing 4 years, we are 700 plus employees spread across 4 continents, coming up with 2 more continents this year, servicing more than 3,000 clients across the globe. Now, the societies that we operate in, we supported with $40,000 during the COVID time. We have helped 5,000 jobless people to get jobs in the last financial year, and we're also getting a drive done for all our employees for the COVID vaccine, not only for themselves but also for their family members and spouses. Last year we launched Vertex Digital Academy, and so far we have upskilled more than 10 lakh people across India, especially in tier 2, tier 3 cities, because our USP is that we're offering these courses at very affordable prices. Vertex Global Services has been a cornerstone for innovation and provided consumers with unifying solutions, earning trust and goodwill, helping us create a stronghold in competitive market, and will continue to mutate our innovation capabilities, whether it is in AI, managed services, performance marketing, staff augmentation or e-learning. The revolutionary and agile technology transformations have facilitated industries to transform performances.
Last but definitely not least, this next gentleman was felicitated under the category AsiaOne Young Asian Entrepreneur 2020-2021. None other than Arjun Amin, Managing Director, Urbanac Infrastructures Private Limited.
Considering today's rapid growth and development, precast concrete characteristics make it a more natural choice for achieving sustainability. The unending timelines of infrastructural projects cause enormous financial loss to the nation. Keeping the Indian market and its present scenario in consideration, precast seems to be the most amicable solution to shorten the timelines and improve the construction quality. Urbanac Infrastructures Private Limited is one of the pioneers and Gujarat's largest precast infrastructure solutions provider. Urbanac offers a one-stop design and build solution to the clients for a diverse range of applications to meet the requirements of their projects. The team of Urbanac is equipped with significant expertise, catering to a wide spectrum of project requirements with their precise planning, attention to detail and commitment to quality.
In simple words, precast is a Lego of the construction industry, where we manufacture beams, columns and slabs in a controlled environment, and we assemble them on the site. We have an existing manufacturing capacity of 4.5 million square foot, and we are looking to expand by up to 5 times pan-India. We use modern technology, design thinking and quality-centric supervision to bring highest quality of end-to-end solutions in the residential, commercial and the industrial sector. We worked on some of the most iconic projects on the world's largest cricket stadium, that is the Narendra Modi Stadium. We are working on a hotel at the Mumbai's International Airport, which is a luxury hotel. We're also working for Gujarat's most prestigious university, that is the Ahmedabad University. And we're now currently coming up with Gujarat's first high-rise precast residential towers in the city of Ahmedabad, which will be a game changer. Our commitment towards delivering a top-notch services and impeccable quality on sustainable grounds at the fastest time possible is what defines us in the industry.
The 14 successful editions of the prestigious awards being curated by AsiaOne and URS Media has provided a truly international platform where companies and leaders have got much needed appreciation and limelight. Through this initiative, AsiaOne has been successfully bridging an important gap between the actual presence of Indian, Asian and African brands and their recognition and image in the world arena.
Well, those were the companies and individuals that are truly redefining business and leadership across Asia, the Middle East and Africa. We certainly wish them continued success. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you next time.